drops. Thompson's got 15 points.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Lillard, soft touch off the glass. The Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Smooth passes to Spates. Some nice passing by Golden State, and that one's good. Spates has got 26 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Doubled by Smooth. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Out to the right wing. Here's Spates. And another basket for Golden State.
It's amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect in this half.
And for Portland, they're shooting about 42% so far. Another steal. Here's Thompson. The shot is off. Nice D from Lillard. Fast break, here they come. Here's Aminu. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Green with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Smooth. Wants to get it to Spates and does. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
What a game we've seen here for Spates. 28 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
Yeah, he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
McCollum's checked in for Portland. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Back to Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
And Spates gets it to go.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And yes, sir, that one drops. And that's now 20 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
No good from Spates.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Here's Noel. Got a piece of it.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Thompson with the bucket.
What a floor leader he's been at the offensive end.
You know, he's done a terrific job of moving the ball around, sharing it, dispersing it, and running the show.
Lillard attacking. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pondexter's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Thompson. That is good. Thompson's got 19 points.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Lillard dishes to Aminu. And there's Lillard on the assist by Aminu. Aminu's got his 5th assist in this one. Smooth passes to Spates. Inside. Here's Aminu. The kick out to Aldridge. Lillard outside. Aldridge. Good. Aldridge has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
From 12 feet out, and it's Golden State with another.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting run off that three-point line, but they're taking advantage and knocking down those middle-range shots.
Steve, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on pull-up jumpers.
Takes the turnaround Jay. There's Noel. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Noel's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. No good from Spates. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lillard with it, picked up by Thompson. Aldridge, no luck. This has been a one-sided affair.
And they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960?
And that's a record that I always thought would stand forever. No one's come close to it for decades. Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a five-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. Batum wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
And Curry, here we go. Passes it to May. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Leonard.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
And he gets it to go. 24 points for Aldridge. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. In low to Bogut. Makes it off the glass.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
And here are the Blazers. They're on a 14-6 run. And Lillard kicks to Batum. He feeds it to Aldridge. Puts up the baby hook. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And stolen by Lillard. Outside, Batum. Curry with the steal. Smooth passes to Curry. And now Portland on the break. Kicks it to McCollum. Puts up the baby hook. The Warriors pull it in. Shake and Bake's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Shake and Bake's got 30.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
McCollum, no good. They're making this a runaway.
Now, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout. Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Lillard with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Fades away, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
The shot's good from Smooth.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Now, he put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
59 seconds left to play in the third. From 10 feet out, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
And the basket by Lillard.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Smooth passes to Bogut, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bogut's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
Green, the pass to Smooth. Count that one.
Well, you can feel the confidence growing right now for this club at the offensive end.
Really an ideal time to have one of these runs after halftime, but before crunch time. They're setting themselves up for a great fourth quarter.
No one near him. And Smooth pulls it down.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top as they end the third quarter on a 15-5 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on
Game 4, the Western Conference semifinals. The Golden State Warriors take on Lamar.
Wake Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh.
For the Trailblazers. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Jordan is out there with Bogut. Then there's Kyle Korver. Here's Lillard.
Let's go. You're in.
Hey, no time.
We've got Bogut. Kyle Korver is out there with Jordan. And it's McLeod. And at the 1 spot, that's the Warriors 5. Now Aminu. The pass to Townsend. Jacks up a 3. Portland no good that time either.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And guys, what do you think about so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've just continued to shoot well.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Smooths checked in for the Warriors. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
And so here's Portland after the Warriors pick up 3. Townsend, the pass to Lillard. To the wing right side. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bogut with a screen on Lillard. Smooth. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Lillard outside. He feeds it to Aldridge. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now. He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Now, here's Lillard. Bogut with the block.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yep, well deserved. They have worked their tails off on the glass.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession. He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
The shot's good from Smooth.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Lillard misses. Here's Golden State now. A 14-2 run for the last bit. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Robin Lopez has checked in for Nerlens Noel.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Here's Smooth, and that one's good. Shake and bake's got 53.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.